What's going on, everyone? Good morning. I have just woken up and I was hit with the episode 9 poster leak. It's not in the best quality, and we're going to get to it in this video in a second, but I just want to say that I'm doing a 10% off code on all merch on the website until April 11th. All you got to do is type in the code word CELEBRATE. So go check it out. There's a lot of stuff. There's all the new designs that you'll enjoy and have fun with. There's like 200 designs. So that's that. Now let's get on to the poster. Pretty much, what can we talk about regarding this poster? Now, I'm not going to be like, yeah, this revealed, that revealed. Like, I don't know everything. It's a poster, but it's a lot more than we've been getting in the last almost 2 years, I want to say. It's been like a year and a half, so let's start from the bottom up. We see a line of the new red stormtroopers, and if you didn't know, I made a video on this right here, which I was talking about the leaked 709th Red Fury stormtroopers. And basically, these guys are just a new variant of stormtroopers. The fact that they're right under Kylo Ren makes me think that maybe they're, his secret troop. Maybe they're like the 501st. He's trying to be like Vader, so maybe they're like his version of the 501st, an elite group of stormtroopers. We got Kylo Ren. He's got his mask back, which is really cool. It's all jaded and scarred, which I've covered in another video, and it looks like it has red pieces of kyber in it. I'm not really sure about that. We got some stormtroopers down on the bottom right there, and then the Knights of Ren have returned, my friends. And I couldn't be more excited because they look very, very freaky, very ominous. They look like something out of like some sort of horror movie, or maybe like a Slipknot concert or something like that. This guy's got a cool dagger. I don't know, it could be a cortosis blade, which means that it could actually block lightsabers and cut through a lot of things that lightsabers can cut through as well. We've got 6 of them, and with Kylo, that makes 7. So finally, thank you, JJ. We're going to see the return of the Knights of Ren, and we're going to know their backstory. Now, something really cool that I want to mention is in one of the Aftermath novels, there was a clan, sort of like a group, like a shadow group, that went and looked for Darth Vader's lightsaber. Now, it didn't say who these guys were, but I mean, they kind of fit the description, don't you think? Next, we've got Poe, and he's in his jungle new gear, which I announced in another video from a leaked photo of a bunch of them, which we see right here, kind of on the right. We get an array of different characters that I'm going to go through in a little bit, but there's not too much there. Then over here, we have this character, which we can see over here kind of looks like this female named Zori. Don't know much about her, but she seems interesting. BB-8, and that new little annoying droid that we were also leaked about that I made in a video about a month ago. C-3PO is carrying the bowcaster from Chewbacca, and we got Chewbacca up here. That's new. That's interesting. We've never really seen 3PO engage in aggressive negotiations, except for that one time in episode 2, but we're not going to go there.
I see your point, sir.
Over here, we've got what I think is Lando's daughter. I'm not too sure, but her name is Janna, and I think she's Lando's daughter. And of course, jumping back and forth, we got Lando here, Chewie here, Rey, Poe, Finn, and these 2 new characters. Then we've got Finn, and he looks like, he's got a new pistol or something like that. Then we got this alien guy, which if you don't remember, we covered in another video just a few weeks ago as well, revealing who these dudes are. And we don't know much, but we know that there's going to be some, I don't know, Yoda's cousin. Then we've got Rey, of course, at the center, and she is going to be the forefront of the film, as we all know, and as we've been led to believe. So she looks the same as always. She's decked out in white, it seems, but interestingly enough, she doesn't have her higher armbands. It's just got, she's got the wrist gauntlets, which is different since we've never really seen her upper arm that much. Now, the main thing about Rey that I want to point out is that she has rebuilt Anakin's or Luke's lightsaber. How she did this, I have no idea, but we can obviously see there's some sort of a band in the middle there, and she's connected the two together and repaired it, which is cool. Her hair is in the same position. I'm not going to get on about her hair. If I'm making videos about hair, then it's unfortunate. Then we've got some X-Wings in the background, which is cool, and we've got the Millennium Falcon, so we know that that's going to be in there as well. Over here, we've got some new looking TIE fighters. That one looks interesting. That's pretty much it, guys. There isn't too much to this that I can really gather. I think that's pretty much everything. I'm actually going to interject while I'm editing this. This is also the first poster without any Skywalker, at least that we know of, which leads me to believe, obviously, Ben Solo is a Skywalker. We don't see Luke. We don't see, any real big bad guy, and it leads me to wonder, are we going to see them in the film? And I hope we are. We know Mark Hamill is going to make his return in this one. We've seen it in the credits. He's announced it himself. And, hey, your guess is as best as mine. So let's continue with what I was saying here. Mainly, I'm excited for the 709th Stormtroopers. I'm hoping they're going to be like the 501st, but just, you know, Kylo Ren's version. Kylo's obviously using his saber, same saber. He's got his mask back, which means that he's embracing his grandfather's roots. So we're going to see probably a lot more of Vader in this one, I'm hoping. And since it does tie in the entire saga, as JJ has said, it's going to pay a lot of homage to the prequels, which I'm a big fan of, if you didn't know. Mainly, I'm really looking forward to knowing more about the Knights of Ren, because they're a very different character in Star Wars. We don't know much about these guys, and they just look really cool, especially this guy. Like, he doesn't even have, he just looks freaky. Like, he just looks like a Death Eater or something like that. Shout out to the new Harry Potter Theory channel coming, so you guys can subscribe. That being said, I think that is everything for this video that I want to cover. A lot of the other speculations I've made in a lot of other videos. As for the title, I'm hoping we're going to get that on the 12th of April, which will be Friday, and that is at the Episode 9 panel at Celebration in Chicago. So this is actually going to be the last Celebration where we're going to be covering, well, at least where the original saga is still alive and well. So after Episode 9, you know, the Skywalker saga is done. So Celebration after that will be taking maybe a different turn, perhaps. So yeah, there's a announcement I want to make in a day or so regarding all of that. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. This is the first bit of news that we've gotten for Episode 9 in quite some time. So it's good news. We're making progress, going forwards. So oh yeah, and also she's got a cool looking bow to break down. So interesting Star Wars lights in the background. I'm doing my job, guys. Come on. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Go check out the merch store, support the channel, and thank you so much for everything that you guys are doing to help me keep growing. We're almost at that 1.6 million, and I'm very excited. I'm watching the counter every day very, very closely. Thank you very much. Hit like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.